All right, welcome to day 84. We're in the town of Cogne. I don't know how to pronounce it again. I'm gonna write it down below for you again. And this is just the northern tip of it. And I wanted to show you this little sculpture here. It's kind of cool. Got like a donkey. I'm gonna try and shade it for you. There we go. So you can't, so the sun isn't interfering. And I don't know what it is. Donkey. Everyone's kind of scared. It looks like. Hard to tell. Fun though. And there's another one over here. Let me circle around here real quick. So you kind of get the idea of it there. Anyway, we're gonna go explore this town and get a hike in today. We got a lot of things to do, so hopefully we'll get all done. So here's some more carvings. They're pretty cool. I mean, it's definitely a particular style of art. So anyway, continuing on. So we're in one of the town squares here. I thought this was really nice to show. Got the church there. I like this little sign here. I don't know what it's portending to, but I like the painting on it and the style. So another side of the town here, and the wood carvings continue. So this must be a local who, you know, got favor with the town and like their work. And I like it too. It's pretty good. Okay, so we're continuing the tour here to town, and I just want to show you, this is really cool. These are slate roofs. And what is slate? It's a stone. Usually it's mined out of a slate mine. The only one I've ever been in is one in Ireland, and I don't think they're still in existence, but it works really well. The only problem is they're really heavy. And as I pan her over here, you can see another roof that's got it on as well. And there are multiple roofs in this town that have it. It makes it really special, I think, to the town and to, not every place has it, because you can see a new place right there, but it really provides flavor and character to a town. So that's where we're going to be hiking to, hopefully later today, but supposedly there's thunder going to be coming in. We'll see what we can, also I've heard, see what we can do, but also I've heard that the bridge is out to drive up to it, so we may not be going. We'll have to do more research and find out, but we're still exploring the town for right now. So before we go for a hike, I'm getting some water and I'm looking around the town more, and we're right, the parking lot here is right next to the cemetery, and I'm looking for a place to get water. There's some places of water around here, and I thought this was interesting. 1943, 1945, and then it's hard to see, but it says basically looks like assassins, okay? And then parles, which I don't know what that means, but down here we have Nazi. So, and then there's another word which I can't see, starts with an E behind that. So this is probably, you know, obviously a memorial to World War II, but not too sure what else it means. So I just want to show you the total destruction that was wrought by the flooding, I guess, from this last spring and winter. And even though supposedly there's not a lot of water in winter because it's all frozen, boy did it unfreeze and flood and cause, I mean, you can see the trees down there just, and there's several bulldozers and stuff, construction crews working on it. And this is just one of the rivers here. Yeah, they were like, oh, you can only take the bus up here. No, and then you can drive up here. So anyway, we're gonna keep going, and it's looking real good up ahead, so we'll see what we can get to. So you can see how much the river really overflowed and ran over the banks. The bridge is barely intact still, but they were able to get the heavy machinery over to the other side because all that where they were operating was flooded. And there's a good chance we're standing on a bunch of silt right here that was flooded as well. Anyway, we gotta get to this hike. So on the other side, you can see a little more of the destruction there. Remember when I don't know if you remember from the first week, but I was like, there's so much rain, I'm not gonna be able to see anything. Well, this is one of the places that was hard hit. So we got our first glimpse of another glacier on our hike here. I see another as in the previous ones we've seen in other videos. There it is. So we got the trail going up to this point right here. And I want to show you where the trail, well, it kind of stops. So something tells me there was something going across this, but it's gone now. This has got to be the worst flood to hit this area in like 1,000, 2,000 years. I mean, do you see this tree right here? That, I don't know if it fell off right there, but it got there somehow. Not to mention all the trees up there. As long as I'm showing you this, check out this waterfall back up there. So it's great here. The weather is cooler. The hiking is good except for the damage from the worst flood in 2,000 years. And unfortunately the flood damaged the hiking trail. So we're doing and it damaged it way down below what you saw before. So we're doing the best we can, okay? And it's probably not gonna be our best time, but you know, we're gonna make it happen. So as of right now, we're 1,600 feet from the bottom, okay? We're 2 hours and 10 minutes in, and 3.3 miles. So now we finally got a great shot here that we can see. I'm gonna zoom back in on the glacier here, because the light is hitting just right. So we finally rounded the turn here, and I think we've peaked our elevation because I can see the trail across the, as you can see it there too. And I'm hoping, I really am, because it's been straight up like pretty much the whole way. And I'd like to make some gains instead of just going straight up. So let's see what we can do. Check out how high up that waterfall starts and begins. So we have to cross this, and the trail markers, let me turn around, hold on. Trail markers are right here saying that this is the way to go. We'll flip it around real fast, there we go. So, apparently there's two other bridges ahead, and one of them's washed out. We're going to give it a shot though. So, we'll see what happens. Nope, they're not responding. I don't know what it is, but it's like this, the water's causing this iridescence across the rocks. It's really, I don't know. I don't know if it's a chemical or what, but I doubt it up here. I mean, there's nothing up here. So, I do like these mesa stone step type table rocks. It's really cool, easy to traverse too. So we did come across some huts, but that wasn't causing the iridescence. And they're cool. Some of them are broken down. I don't know what they're about. I don't know if I have enough power to even show you on the phone here. So I guess this guy, I guess he's Giovanni. I don't know. I don't know. They're Eugene, maybe? Crafton, I don't know. But pictures from 1939 at least, because this guy right here is probably that guy. Those are our photos, and he passed away in 2019. So, and his name might have been Silvio. So there, the door is barricaded, and I don't think they want us going in, which is fine. I don't want to go in. Some people are scratched in things here. There's a rock from 1979 with, anyway, here's 18 something, 1860 maybe, 1861. So, well, the thriving community it once was is no longer. But it's cool to see. Nice to know that they tried. So I got flies all over me. This is terrible. All right, we got to go. We're not, I don't know if we're halfway through. So I thought we'd look inside this one real quick. It's got a skylight. Somebody did some painting on the main banister there. And some trash. Not bad. You know, if you had to, you could rough in here for a night. These guys are everywhere. So that's one, I think, okay? And then this is the second, which we've been showing a lot of. And then there might be a third right over there. If not, third and then fourth. And maybe what looks like a fifth right in there. So I think that's the bridge over there for this right here. Because this gap is about as wide as those panels or whatever. I'm more worried about that thing over there. But we'll get to it when we get to it. Alright, let's figure this out. Alright, I hate to say it, but I think this is the end. You can see the platform on over there, where that's where the bridge goes. But the bridge is right here. So, I've looked for places to cross, and there's just nothing that's narrow enough where we can do this at that's safe. Because you slip and, well, you get wet and then you freeze because the sun's going down right now. The worst part is it's longer back the way we came from than where we're supposed to be going to. So we got another 5.5 miles on the backward track, but that's okay. The raw power of this is just incredible, and that it's constant. I mean, where is it coming from? Like, that's, okay, the top of the mountain's a little bit further beyond, but geez Louise, you know? Anyway, and it's not just here. I mean, the whole valley sounds like a jet engine. You can hear all those other waterfalls over there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You know, like we're on 7 right now, so there's 8 and there's 9, and so anyway, the phone's only got 13%, so we're not going to make it all the way back, but at least you got to see the end part of this particular hike. It's been really fun. The drone footage I think is pretty good, and I think this is where I'm going to call it for day 84, because by the time I get back to the car, it'll be really dark and night, and I just want to go to sleep.